Good. I hope you all had something to drink and had a little bit of chance to socialize and have some good fellowship. And I welcome you to this meeting of the Rotary Club of Simi Sunrise, where we're going to help the charter of the Rotary Club, Rotary E-Club of One World. I'll get this right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with an invocation, which will be done by our own Heather Franco from our Rotary Club. And then we're going to do the flag salute, which will be the Rotary Club of Moore Park's president, Scott Fahrenkopf. And just a little bit of history, Scott's club is the mother club of all of our Group 5 clubs, established in May of 1956. And that they created the Rotary Club of Simi Valley, created in October of 1962. And the Simi Sunrise Club, our club, created in June of 1986. And then we created the Sunset Club in May of 2002. And today we're helping start the One World Club in May of 2012.
Not bad.
Very cool. And then after Scott's done, then introduction of guests, which Doug is going to kill me when he sees the guest list. It's past district governor and of the 5240, as well as a past president of our club, Doug Weaven. So with that, Heather, I will turn this over to you. You got to get the mic a little bit closer to your mouth.
Would everybody please rise? Dear Lord, we honestly believe that the purpose of each life is to make a difference, that we lived at all. Today we are gathered to commemorate and celebrate the formation of a new Rotary Club, a club whose very name, the E-Club of One World, embraces our commitment to make a difference through fellowship, understanding, and service. Please give our leaders, and especially President Dick Strayer, the wisdom, determination, and yes, even the sense of humor that they're all going to need as they use the communication tools of the 21st century to address the needs of humanity in the far-flung countries and districts of its members, indeed, in the community of the world. As we join together in fellowship, let us be thankful for extending the gift of Rotary and enriching the lives of new Rotarians. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Could everyone please remove their headgear and place their right hand over their heart? And one nation under God is said without pause. And please commence to honor this great country that we live in and the flag that represents it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ready? Sing! We're not going to sing?
We are not a singing club. You want to get me killed. That's the surest way. And so where's Doug? Oh, there he is. This is the guest list, Doug. You're going to die. Anything's got a blacked out on it. Oh my God.
Maybe you ought to just get Doug. Why don't you just
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, our club has tried singing and said no more. We have a bunch of people that can't carry a tune, and we don't sing.
Never stop trying to lay.
Okay, we have Carolyn Gilbert.
I have two guests. Actually, it would be my husband and I have two guests. This is Josephine from France, who's been with us for a month, and Katarina from Finland, as well. Unfortunately, they go home on Tuesday. So it's been fun.
Welcome.
Okay, Rob Hitchcock.
No, not Rob. He's not dotted. Only dots.
Ah, okay.
Save you a few.
Okay, that'll leave a few.
A lot of pressure.
Lisa Griffin.
Oh,
She's
hi.
a member. Hi.
I'm a member.
You're a member of
But
the
you have a guest.
new club?
I do. Yeah, I brought my husband, Stephen, and my son, Patrick, and David St. Amand from Rotary China Lake.
You're welcome. David St. Amand?
Hello.
I'm the chief nag at China Lake to
to get Lisa's interest in Rotary. So
Yay.
every day you should clap for her, because every day it was, Lisa, have you heard about Rotary? I'm on Rotary Day, Lisa. You want to have a free lunch?
Wendy Campanella.
She's a member.
Hi, I'm right here.
You're a member?
I am a member of One World.
Mary Catherine McBride.
I'm a new member of One World. Hello, everybody. And I would like to introduce my husband, Kevin McBride. New member.
Dave and Sherry White.
They're members.
White, One World Rotary.
We're members.
You're members already. Okay.
Did you check the roster?
Not yet.
And I have a special guest, and that's my wife Doris.
She's a new member.
And we have DGE, Jack McClanahan.
Oh, Jack.
And we have our immediate past district governor, Wade Nomura. And his wife, Roxanne.
Cookie baker.
We have Deb Holler, past president of the Rotary Club of Simi Valley. We have Bob Huber, our mayor.
Other side.
And Rotarian. Peggy Gruner. And she's the president of the Simi Sunset Morning Edition. Donna Prenta.
Hi, and I have my handsome husband of 33 years yesterday, Tim.
Welcome. Marty Jenkins.
Yeah. He's a member.
And Tara Weichel.
No, she's in our club.
She's up at the, oh, there she is.
No, that's his daughter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
She's probably up there helping Barry.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Sarah.
Same thing. Yeah.
Okay. And we have Nick Frankel from the Rotary Club of Westlake Village Sunrise.
Absolutely. Do I get to
Scott
introduce my beautiful
Fahrenkraut.
wife, or do you?
Council President of the Morpher Club.
From the Warpath Club.
Current president.
Okay. And we have Frank and Scotty Ortiz, our DG and First Lady.
Yay, Frank. Over here, Doug.
Lisa and Joe Tahan and Taylor.
They're members.
Welcome. Peggy Pence.
I don't think she made it.
Member of
Oh, there she is.
She's here.
One World.
What's the name
Good
tag?
to see you.
And Timothy Prenta.
Yeah, the handsome husband.
Okay. Don Obar and Kevin.
I'm a new One World Rotary member, and this is my husband, Kevin. We're from Santa Barbara.
Welcome.
Yay.
Have I missed any? Probably not. All right. Thank you and welcome all.
Championship job.
Oh, well. Just let it go.
So as most of you know, we're trying to keep this brief. I do want to warn the back row to not lean back. Yes,
Don't fall asleep.
yeah, don't fall asleep. So first of all, I want to invite District Governor Frank Ortiz up here to give us a welcome message. Frank is a member of the Rotary Club of Santa Maria Breakfast and served as their 20th president during his year. The club was named Outstanding Medium-Sized Club. He's a Master Pearls graduate, a charter member of the District 5240 Paul Harris Society, and Frank and Scotty, his wife, are Rotary Foundation major donors and multiple Paul Harris fellows. And I'd like to welcome Frank.
Thank you, Ernie. Yeah, and just a couple quick notes. This is really cool being here. Boy, I should have brought my swimming suit, is what I said when I walked down the steps. What a beautiful day it is today. We left Santa Maria about 12:15, and it was a little harried getting over here, but I'm glad we were able to make it on time. And just a couple side notes. Last week was my second week 3, and I only saw Wade Nomura 3 times last week, so you're doing better. You're getting used to being the immediate past governor. But it was really fun to see Wade and Roxanne in Bakersfield as we did our membership and PR seminars and our foundation seminar there last week. So thanks for doing that. And I'm going to poke fun at you all year, but I certainly expect you to be there. And I know Jack will be there. So we're having a fun time there. And just I hope I get a chance to meet every member of the E Club today, and please come and hit me on the back of the head and say hi and who you are, because I do want to meet you. But there were several folks that were introduced that are actually on our district staff this year, and I want to just re-recognize those, because my executive assistant governor for you, or your executive assistant governor in this area, is Nick Frankel from the Westlake Village Sunrise Club. That guy named Nick. And then your assistant governor, who's where the rubber meets the road in terms of go-to people for this area, is Deb Holler. So Deb. And then Heather Frankel, who is our matching grants chair for the district this year, and she works very hard at that. And yeah, she's very good at it. And I stay out of her way. So welcome to the world of Rotary E-Club members. I'm honored to have this wonderful new E-Club of One World as a member of our Rotary District 5240 family. It's going to be a fun ride for you. It's going to be a different ride for you, because we're all going to have to get used to having an E-Club in our own backyard. Rotary is a way by which individuals who are committed to serve others can unite with others. And in our local and global communities, in order to have a positive impact on the lives of those we serve around the world. It won't be long. I know you're still working out some bugs with the structure of the club and how the processes work. As soon as that gets done, you're going to have a great time actually working on stuff in terms of service, and that's what we're looking forward to. And the rest of the Rotary world here, especially in District 5240, is going to look forward to working with all of you. And as an E-Club, what did I say? The pressure is really on to you in a fun way to search for opportunities to share fellowship with other Rotarians. It's a different kind of an opportunity, but there will be opportunities for you to share. And because I have to give my shameless plug, a great way to share fellowship is our 2012 district conference, which will be on board the Queen Mary September 28th through 30th. And as I have told all the clubs that I've visited so far, don't let that ship sail without you, because it'll be fun to have you on the Queen Mary as part of that district conference. There's a lot of information out there. E-Club of One World, just please keep your focus on developing relevant projects, steady membership development, support of our Rotary Foundation, and the commitment to developing your club leaders as years goes on. Good leadership will ensure that your club stays prominent in the Rotary world, and we hope and we expect to see that happen with the E-Club of One World. You have my commitment to include any activities within the district, because you're one of us now. We want to make sure that you're included with that. I just would like to acknowledge and recognize past District Governor Wade Nomura and his team for being the ones that at the initial stage of developing the E-Club, along with Dick Strayer and your team. Good job, Wade, and I know that your club was officially chartered just a couple months ago, right, at the end of the last year's Rotary year. And so with me, it's a no-brainer. I wanted to share that with past Governor Nomura, because he deserves that from his end, and I have no problem sharing that with him. So he's going to be up here in just a minute. And with that, just congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to Dick Strayer, the charter president. Look forward to working with you this year. And, I don't even mind the emails. I got to say that. Well, that's this week. We'll see next week. But congratulations for all the work that you've done in the folks that have helped you. I know the Whites have been a great help to you, as well as several of the other members here in the E-Club. So with that, Ernie, one more thing, and then I'll give you the mic back. Okay. The Simi Sunrise Club as a sponsor club, I'm sure you're going to get some accolades here in a minute. But from me, Club President Ernie, congratulations for all the work you did and your club has done being a sponsor club for this great group. So thank you.
Thank you. That, my friends, was the briefest district governor talk you will ever hear. So now we've reached the point where we're actually going to do the official charter of the Rotary E-Club of One World, and I'm going to bring up Wade Nomura, who's going to give the keynote on that. Wade is a charter member and past president of the Rotary Club of Carpinteria Morning. During his tenure as president, the Rotary Club of Carpinteria Morning was named the best small club in District 5240. Wade shares his Rotary with his wife and childhood sweetheart, Roxanne, and you really know that because everywhere Wade goes, Roxanne goes too. And Roxanne was the president of the Rotary Club of Carpinteria Morning before Wade, and actually I think joined before Wade. Is that true?
Not quite.
I invited her.
Yeah, at the same time or something. Wade and Roxanne have a son and a daughter, plus a much-loved grandson, all of whom have been honored with Paul Harris Fellows. Wade is a multiple Paul Harris Fellow, a Paul Harris Society charter member, a Rotary Foundation benefactor, a Bequest Society member, and a major donor. And I'd like to invite Wade up here to start this charter ceremony.
Great. Thank you. Thanks, Ernie. Thank you, everybody. What I'd like to start with, first of all, is to read you a letter that we received on your chartering from Kelly Banerjee, who's the RI president from last year. To the members of Rotary E-Club of One World, District 5240, California, USA. My dear brothers and sisters in Rotary, it gives me great joy to welcome the Rotary E-Club of One World, District 5240, California, USA, to membership in Rotary International. With every new club, Rotary expands its reach and capacity to serve. New club establishes a new Rotary presence, spreading our core values of service, fellowship, diversity, integrity, and leadership. It ignites a flame of warmth and caring, strengthening its community through its efforts and its examples. As your club grows and thrives, its impact will grow, and the good it does will reverberate for generations. As you begin your Rotary adventure together, be mindful of the peace and understanding that we must bring to this world of ours. Remember that there is a latent goodness everywhere, waiting to be touched by your inspiration. Upon opening yourself to the possibilities before you and reach within to embrace humanity. Sincerely, Kelly Banerjee, President International of 2011 and 12. I read this because his message is clear on what he wants you to do as a club. What I would like to share with you now, briefly, is a little bit of history, why we started this E-Club. My vision at the beginning of our year was to create opportunity for as many Rotarians as possible. When I say as many Rotarians, that includes Rotarians that weren't able, because of hardships, to attend regular meetings or other hardships possibly. And we wanted to incorporate them, bring them back in. We didn't want to lose Rotarians. We wanted to give opportunity to everybody that wanted to do good in this world through Rotary. And that's why we started this E-Club. I talked to Dick Strayer about that, and I shared my vision of this with him. I said, you know, as an E-Club, we could reach all over the world with the same club and help this entire district just with one club. That is this club here. So that's the history. Dick came on board. He twisted my arm. First I twisted his. You know, he said, you got to help me out with this. I can't do it by myself. And after he said, yeah, he twisted my arm. So let's get to work. What are you waiting for? The passion is what I'd like to share with you. Kelly Banerjee was clear in expressing what he wanted this club to be. But he didn't talk about the individual Rotarians. There are roughly 34,000 Rotary clubs in this world. All of the efforts, everything that we do in Rotary is done through individual efforts. That's you. I challenge you to find that Rotary moment. Some of you already have, some of you will soon. But that Rotary moment will be that one time in your life where you can always go back to and say, you know, through one good deed that I did, I was able to change the life of somebody forever. That's Rotary. That's what this opportunity is for you. So remember that and enjoy that and look for those moments. Lastly, I would like to say this. Once you've experienced that Rotary moment, it's the biggest gift you'll ever have, and you'll be able to share that with other people. Ask others to join. Ask others to share in that same opportunity, because the passion of Rotary is the ability to serve others. At this time, what I would like to do is offer, first of all, the charter, the official charter that was sent to me. Frank gave me strict orders to go ahead and put this in a really expensive frame. So that's why the corners are all blocked in. Ernie, if you can get that corner. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now we'll see if they translate it right here.
Yeah.
Dick, come on up here. It gives me great pleasure to present the charter for E-Club 1 of One World, District 5240. Congratulations, everybody, and those of you charter members. Thank you.
Go
all your charter members, not just me. Thank you.
And I want to make sure the photo got taken because this is that photo op moment.
Photo op.
So, here, hold this in between you guys.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go.
Don't drop it.
Don't break it. You don't know how much this costs. Thanks. By the way, the E-Club members, you should be very proud of Dick. Dick has done an outstanding job. He's one of the exemplary Rotarians we have in this district. Right now, he currently is the most decorated internationally of all the Rotarians we have in our district. So congratulations to you. By the way, this is his 3rd term as president. So you better get it right this time there, Dick.
I have to say one thing. Heather mentioned something about wisdom. If I had wisdom, I wouldn't be here.
God give him.
Actually, we're still working.
Okay.
So it's at this point we want to recognize Dick. You're not done yet, so get back up again. So we're going to recognize all the charter members of the Rotary E-Club.
Are we going to do that now?
Yep, that keeps moving.
Good.
So you have to get the certificates.
I'd like to ask Sherry.
Sherry, are you?
Sherry has been in this from the beginning, and she shares as much blame for it as I do.
What'd you do with everything?
I have. I have them all bought. Certificate. Ready?
We're getting it together here. Don't worry.
Just give us another 3 or 4 days.
This is Rotary efficiency.
These homes are not all charter members.
Yes.
Do you have
Yes.
non-charter members? Are you doing just the charter members?
It's just in time.
I'm doing everybody's here, that's all.
Yeah, but are you
Okay.
doing your charter members and then the people who are...
No, I'm doing an order. If we can figure out who's charter, we'll do it.
I know who's charter, it's all in my head.
Okay, I'd like the person to come up and get their goodies that were offered by the district, paid for by the district, and we will go in alphabetical order with the last name. So Wendy, would you come up? That way everybody gets to see all the members.
Hey, Wendy! Yay, Wendy!
The flags are donated by CV Sunrise, and this is donated by the district.
Hey, Wendy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to our folks. Robin was sick, she couldn't make it, so Claude.
Right here.
Thank you, Claude. This is from the district, and the flag is from CB Sunrise.
Thank you.
And welcome to our club.
Claude?
You're a good member.
Get a picture here,
Photo
Clyde.
op.
Yep. Photo op.
Photo op.
Thanks, Clyde. Thank you.
Carolyn. She happens to be related to somebody else here. Carolyn Gilbert, it's great to have you here. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hey, Carolyn. Oh, you got all that. Did you get your pen?
No, it's in there. It's in
Okay.
the thing. Scroll down. These are charter pins. She's not charter. I like these. Stay with me.
You guys covered it.
Nice design.
Should have brought one of my slides to trade with.
Fire away.
Yeah.
Somebody in your club?
Lisa.
Griffin.
Griffin.
All right, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
All the way from
Channel
Channel Lake.
Cool out.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hey, Dick, take a second so they can do the photo.
Thanks. Okay, keep going. And your packet. Oh,
Marty. No picture. How are you going to take your picture?
That's right.
Dick, you have to give that to Lisa.
We got to give up your packet there, Dick.
You take that.
We'll Photoshop them in, Dick.
Thank you, Marty.
You did?
Great to have you on board.
Thank you, Wade.
Congratulations.
Photo.
Photo.
Mary Catherine.
Yeah, I know.
Go MC.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to have you on board.
It's great to be
great
on
to have
board.
you recruiting members.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Dawn O'Brien.
Hey, Dawn.
Great to have you on board, Dawn.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Picture time.
All right, let's try that again. One more time.
Rub the camera.
Okay.
We know it's not you.
Thank you. Peggy Pence. Glad you could make it.
There you go, Peggy. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Come on over here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I look forward to working with you. I've got a couple of weeks.
Okay. Thanks.
I have been told that we are starting a cookbook fundraiser, and Peggy's in charge of it. She's got a lot of experience, and it's going to be a great weekend banners.
So we need recipes.
Donna Pretta. Glad you could make it, Donna.
We'll miss it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Donna,
Picture of Donna.
Oh. Yeah. Hey guys.
Thanks.
Dick Strayer.
Who's that? Don't forget your banner.
Oh, yeah.
And photo op. Come on, we need a picture.
Could you
Photo
stand
op,
beside
photo
me?
op.
Oh, very good.
Perfect.
Thank you. Joe Tihan.
Joe.
And his the new member that's joining today.
These are two people scratching.
Thanks.
That's our grandson, Tyler, for you, and our son-in-law.
There you go, Joe.
Yep.
Thank you. You got enough hands?
Ready?
Barely?
Okay,
Thank
wait, 1,
you.
2, 3, Tyler. Look
Oh, you woke up.
Which one's the Rotarian?
You need another one for the bid.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Lisa Taham.
Lisa.
And that's our daughter.
Got your whole family.
Well, and our sons have joined, and also our girlfriend, but they're both working today. They couldn't
Great to have you.
You go, Lisa.
How's that?
Perfect.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Okay, just one part.
All right, one more.
David White.
Lisa, one more. The official.
Yeah, that's official.
How come she gets two?
Because she's better looking than you are.
Who isn't?
That's a good point.
David. Oh, David. Really appreciate all you've done. Very important to this start of this club.
The whole military scandal.
By the way, David, here's your president-elect. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
Right, Dave.
They call you the pet. Best for last.
Best for last, Sherry White.
He's a PE.
All right. Sorry?
Okay. Thank you.
Good job, Sherry.
Thank you, Wade, for that charter event, and that's a pretty big deal for our club to actually have been a sponsor for this club, and I'm really proud of that process and that we contributed to that. At this point, I have a very special thing. I have the mayor of Simi Valley here with us. He has a proclamation for the Rotary E-Club, and I think it's underneath this box. Actually, Mayor Huber is a member of the Rotary Club of Simi Valley and served as their president of their club in 1992-93. And he was named Simi Valley Rotarian of the Year in 2007. And you have an extensive bio here, but I think I'm just going to let you go.
Thanks, Ernie. It's a pleasure to be here today. My father was a Rotarian when I was born. I've literally been around Rotary my entire life. And some of you may know, my father's past district governor of our district. And anyway, my own personal Rotary history started in 1967. I've been Rotarian since then. Our city council, I'm here representing our city and our city council. Our city council is 100% Rotarian in one way or another. Our mayor pro tem belongs to Moore Park and Rotary, Barbara Williamson. Councilman Soika belongs to the Simi Sunrise Club. He's a past member of our club and past president of our club. And Glenn Becerra and Mike Judge are honorary members of our club. So our club, our city is very supportive of Rotary, and I'm here officially on behalf of the City Council. Having been a Rotarian a long time, I've watched a lot of things happen over the years. The advent of Pull Your Plus campaign in the mid-'80s, and shortly thereafter, women coming into Rotary. And well, I'm a benefactor of that because I met my wife, who's assistant district governor, in Rotary, so that's how we met. And now this, I mean, these are major milestones as I see it. This is a new era for Rotary, and we're going to bring a lot of young people into Rotary as well as other individuals that can't make the Rotary commitment on a week-to-week basis. And this is in its infancy, but I predict that it'll evolve into a really, really great part of our Rotary world. And so I'm honored to be here as the mayor of Simi Valley to welcome this new club. And I know Dick and his team have done a lot of work to make this happen. Congratulations to you, all you new Rotarians, and some are former Rotarians that are now in this club. And of course, that'll be a strength to the E Club, having individuals that were active in Rotary, so they know the roots and can guide those individuals that are new to Rotary. So on behalf of the City Council, I have this certificate to present to your Charter President, Dick. Wish you every success, and if you want to, those of you that are in the area that don't want to do a makeup, I should say. I'm thinking about the two morning Rotary clubs. That's the wake up. Ours is noontime club. You've got 3 wonderful makeup clubs in our town, and of course Dick started out in the Sunrise Club. So congratulations and best wishes to your club on behalf of the city.
Thank you very much, Bob. Thank you very much.
Remember, this is the E Club. Everything gets us to be on the internet. So.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Huber. That was great.
Thank you, Bob.
And then we're coming to the end of this. I know you can't believe it. The first thing I want to do is, from my club, I want to exchange flags with Dick. So, bring up the flag we just gave you, because I'm going to take it away.
I've had this all the time.
Yeah. So this is a flag
my
exchange.
Pleasure.
My
It's
pleasure.
really my pleasure to offer you
Thank you,
one of our flags.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Simi Sunrise has been very beneficial to us.
Here, turn the flag around. Well, at least it's covering all the important parts. So it's in the right place.
Thank you so much. And then I'd like to invite District Governor Frank up to present the official club banner, which I don't know how they're going to put that on the internet, but they will find a way.
We are going to figure that out. And Dick, you know, now this is this year, and there's 2 things I have for you. And the first one is I think you have this already online, but this is this year's theme in Rotary, and that's peace through service. And I'm sure that your club's going to be doing a lot of thinking about peace through service in your projects. And so this is going to, as a charter president, this is for you to put in your garage. But I know that we have it up on we have it online for you already. And from what I understand, you have already brought in a new member this year, correct?
Oh, yes.
Okay, and why I say that, because I do have something in my pocket here for you. I got
Money?
I got money here.
Waiver of dues for next year?
You know, our membership drive this year is called Ignite. And what this is for Dick, it's his sponsor pin for igniting and bringing in the first member of the year into his club. And as the sponsor to do that, you're going to wear this proudly. Make sure you get a digital image, and we'll talk about Ignite with your members as the year goes on. So this is for you. I'm not going to pin it because we probably won't be able to make it work here, but that's
I
for you.
appreciate that.
And for Ernie, we have a fund that we started to help get this club going, and I know you have the treasury to do that. So this is for Dick's Club from Scotty and I, a personal gift for the See Me Sunrise Fund to help get Dick going, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'd like to give you that back. You do have a garage?
Why? Okay, good deal. Thanks, Dick.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Do I get to talk about new members?
You get to talk for a few minutes now.
Wait, we have one other. We have one more.
Oh, okay. One more thing. Please.
One more thing. Hope this starts a tradition. Here's another contribution to the new E-Club.
You sure it's not an invoice?
It is an invoice. It's a reduced invoice.
Thank you very
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wade. Thank you, Roxanne. That was great.
I'd like to talk a minute just about new members. We were going to have 2 new members inducted today, but unfortunately they could not be here. On Friday, we inducted 5 new members of the club. Blanksome Osum from Nicaragua. He's got 2 master's degree in math and economics and postgraduate in education, and he's a professor in Nigeria. John Koch from Morocco. He's project engineering. He serves 4 different French countries, and he made a PowerPoint of our new concept of a buddy club in French, and he's spreading that around the globe. So he's very active, even though he had not been inducted until Friday. Amani Mataboro from Congo. He's done projects with one of our members. He's had education at Johns Hopkins Institute. He's a teacher and works on many projects. Les Esposito, I think most of you have heard of. He has joined us effective Friday. He's sorry he could not make it. He sends his regards. He's done has a great record in 5240. And the last is Robin Dietrich, which Carolyn brought in. So, Carolyn, you might be able to get a pin out of Frank.
She's really sick. She had really hoped to be here. In fact, she didn't go to a function yesterday to try and get here, but she's real sick. And I have her bio and everything.
That sponsor pin is as good as gold. I'll make sure you get it.
Yeah, right on. I'll take it.
Those 5 bring the total members brought in to date since June 7th of 10 members we've already brought in. So I think we're very active in membership. We have 3 more in process. And Frank, if you ever want to join, you're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, so that concludes the official ceremonies. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick raffle drawing. And where is the raffle drawing stuff? Okay, and then closer.
Excuse me.
Yes, one more thing.
What's on the bottom of your agenda?
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, after.
Yeah. So, anyways, where's Verica? Because Verica put this together. Verica, can you...
Service above self.
Yes, come up here and help me with this. Come on, you're helping me with this.
All right. So what, let's go to 7?
Apparently we bought raffle tickets? Good, all right.
I used your money.
Yeah, it's good.
Ernie, you haven't given everybody a last chance to buy them.
Yes, is anybody, there's a last chance to buy raffle tickets?
That's true, that is your last
Is
chance.
anybody else?
They're $1
Caesar.
or 6 tickets or 5.
Six tickets for $5 or
Oh, they're
$1
right
each.
here.
How many would you like? You want at least 6? Good.
1,
Do you want to tell them what the raffle prizes are again?
Well,
I don't know, I got charged double. That's okay.
$1 each.
Hold on one second.
Or
Please, just sign
$5
over
for
your house.
$6.
Okay, here's
What?
$5 for $6. $5 for $6.
Okay. And then I'll put these
$5
right
for
there.
$6, I like that. Five of these work for that's too.
Oh, and then,
Any change? You guys?
yes.
Don't make change, Carolyn, just so.
Carolyn, do you need any change?
I need $5 back, please. Thank you. Hi, finance. Here we go. I just need 5. Thank you. Thank you. And a basket, please. A basket. I just need a basket. Oh, gosh, no, you 15 back. There you go, 15. Yes, 15. I'm sorry, I spaced out. Oh, wait. Oh, no, these are mine. Mine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
I'll forgive you.
Okay.
All I saw was the 5, like, oh, he
What we
needs
have
that.
here are 2 baskets. Each has a gift certificate for 1 night stay at the hotel, extended stay hotel, and they have 650 locations, so you can use them anywhere. A deluxe grill set, and
My name is Verica White.
deluxe grill set. One tasting wine for dummies. And 3 Unite to Light solar.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah.
That's after the Pixar movie, that little lamp that goes, that you know?
Yeah.
These are very cool.
Very cool.
More power. And there's all around the world, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the idea.
So what's first?
So we need a One World Rotary Club because we can't draw.
Picker.
We need a picker.
Not a girl. Pick me, pick me.
What's this one for, Verica?
You pick mine.
This is for the one of the basket gift certificate for 1 night stay at the hotel.
I like that. I want that too. 238042.
I knew we should have walked in.
I told you it was good. I told you it was good. He stirred them up. I went back to my car to grab change. I gave him all my money.
Am I the only picker?
Yeah. You're the only picker. Oh, that's a good idea.
238090.
38090.
Here's all the 09s.
016.
What comes around goes around.
Let's do the
Wine tasting for dummies.
wine testing.
Okay, the wine tasting for dummies.
Dummies.
The one that everybody wants.
Oh, I can't read that one. There's no number filled out.
Oh.
Must be mine.
Sorry, somebody
That was mine.
I know, right?
Yeah, that had to be.
097.
097. 097.
Oh, I got that. I'm sorry.
Hey, Peggy.
So One World Rotary Club is cleaning up.
Let's do another
Unite to Light.
Unite to Light.
066. 066.
066 is me.
Well done.
Thank you.
And then let's do another
Nice job.
Unite
Wanna do another light?
basket. Another basket.
All right, the basket. Another big basket.
That's a night stay.
This is the night stay somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, one night stay at a
And a
hotel.
coffee thing. A
And
coffee maker.
yeah.
032.
Oh.
The other end.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, bravo, bravo.
Give it to my wife who says I never win.
And
then one
another
more
Unite to Light.
Very cool.
031.
031. Nobody get it?
031.
031, is that
No, really?
3-2 and 3-1, sort of together.
Isn't there a municipal law against that?
You can't say you never win anymore.
Yeah.
Look at that, Deb.
Wow.
2 for 2.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Who donated those baskets?
Who donated the baskets? Verica donated those baskets.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you, Verica. Yes. So it's at this point that Dick is going to come up here and say a few words, and then we'll wrap this up. You wanted to say a few things, Dick?
Yes, please. I won't be long. I'm not a PDG. One thing I wanted to say about the E-Club there, it takes a creative members to be, members have to be self-starter. They have to put up with a lot of things that we are missing in the traditional club. And I think we have some very good members in our club, and I think we're going to do some great things. I do need to thank 3 people that really helped get this thing started. Wendy became our webmaster. Sherry became everything. She did a very good job. Thank you, Sherry. And Dave did a very good job. Thank you very much, Dave. It takes a team to put this together, and that was the team that put this club together. So I want to just mention the priorities that we have to look at, because they're different from a regular club. Our #1 priority has to be programs. Carolyn happens to be head of our programs, so we need all the members to participate and provide quality programs. They are not only fundraisers, they will help for member retention, because we do not have the advantages of a traditional club. Secondly, we need a backup webmaster. That is a strong suggestion by RI, so if anybody knows a webmaster like Ernie, please, we could use a new member who is a webmaster. Education is our next priority, and the district has already are going to provide that. We appreciate it. The last thing that we need is fellowship, and that's a drink. But I want to suggest that you see that camera up there behind the pink roses? Wendy is going to be taking interviews of everybody here that wants to participate. And I would certainly like to have the E-Club members participate, because this is going to go to the E-members. We're very sorry that we could not have, about 50% of our members are not within driving distance. They're not even in the country. So we need to give them some sense of this gathering. So we're going to give this. Lastly, I want to present CB Sunrise for being so helpful in putting this party on. This was all put on by CB Sunrise. So if you got any complaints, talk to Ernie. Ernie, I have a little gift to you represent for the, you're welcome to open it.
All right.
And you're welcome to share it.
Firestone Walker, Firestone Walker, woo! A anniversary ale.
Very cool. Very unique.
You got it.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. We really appreciate it.
Good job, Dick. Thank you, Dick. And so I want to bring this meeting to a close. I want to first of all extend a big thank you to Verica Weigel and her daughters who came out here early, as did past District Governor Wade and Rod Hitchcock, and helped me set this whole thing up and get it going. I wanted to thank the Grand Vista Hotel for loaning us their microphone system so we'd be able to hear each other. And I just think it's historic. We just formed the 73rd club in District 5240. Wow. It's the first E-Club in our district. The big thing that our clubs can do to sponsor the E-Club is do makeups on it and help make it a more active website and start to generate some traffic for them. And like you said, anything we can do to help you, Dick, we're here to help you and support you. I want to thank my fellow Simi Sunrise Rotarians who turned out here on Sunday to support me. That was a big deal. Thank you, District Governor Frank, for making the trip out here, and Scotty, and also Wade and Roxanne, and also Jack McClellan, who is up and coming, and we'll see a lot of him, I'm sure. And then Doug Weeben, our past District Governor as well. So a very auspicious day. Thank you all for participating in it, and please stay for some fellowship. Enjoy some of this food that Barrett prepared for us, and some more Dick's beer, since he buys good stuff. And thank you very much.